Hi, my name is Samantha. I'm an evidential spirit medium and intuitive tarot reader. This is a collective card pull for the month of October 2021 around the energy. I asked Spirit to tell us what are the themes that are coming up and what can we do to move through the world with grace and ease as we navigate this next month. So no surprise here as we're coming into the autumn equinox that the cards definitely do reflect that it is time to let some things go and make some changes. The first card that came out is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And anytime we see this card, it is really a nod that we've been working really hard and we're probably feeling like we're losing steam as a collective. And I know many of us can relate to this sort of feeling. It is important to recognize everything we have done up until this point and give ourselves credit and make sure that we have taken this time and allow ourselves to reflect on how far we have come, even though we may feel like right now we just don't have the steam to keep going. The Wheel of Fortune card. The mantra of this card is to everything there is a season. Turn, turn, turn. This is a card that reminds us that nothing is stagnant and the only constant in life is truly change. And as we move into the fall, this is evident everywhere we look in nature as we watch the trees and leaves begin to change and fall. This time of year really does allow us to recognize that change is inevitable and that it's something that we should be embracing rather than fighting against. As you can see with the Nine of Wands in reverse, this card is also just another message for us that it is time to let things go that are no longer serving us, that maybe have been weighing us down, that we've been sort of reluctant to move away from. We may be feeling like we're going to be pulling back as we start to gear up for the holiday season. Another funny coincidence that I noticed as these cards came out is that we have 8, 9, and the Wheel of Fortune is actually 10 in the major arcana, which I do feel like is a nod to moving forward and moving onward and upward. 10 is a number of completion, and we definitely are coming to the end of a cycle as we move into this new season. There's also a real big message here about putting things away and looking at and taking stock of our resources that feels really pertinent in this time. Looking at the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and also the Nine of Wands, this tells us that it's really a time to take stock and to be very mindful in using our resources going forward. I went ahead and also pulled from my numerology deck just to get some clarification on the overall arching theme, if there's any clarification as to what we need to know. And of course, the Rebirth card comes out, which is number 16. This card really just is a reminder that to improve our current situation, it's time that we allow ourselves to adjust to and harmonize with the cycles and the natural rhythms of life, and that these cycles are leading us toward a higher level of understanding and awareness as we move through the world. Transformation is inevitable. So if we can do anything, it's allow ourselves to be held by the fact that the only constant is change, and that this is a time for rebirth, renewal, and moving forward. I hope that you found some resonance and that this reading was insightful going forward. Also, I've placed the links below for a free guided meditation that focuses on grounding and allowing ourselves to release that which isn't serving us, that you can utilize throughout the month of October, that was inspired by the energy of this reading. If you also feel called to work with me in any way, you can find all of the links to contact me below as well. I look forward to connecting with you if and when our paths cross, and I hope you have a beautiful month of October.